And we are back from a lovely camping trip to play some Gwaffle House, Commander Town. This hand is alright, mainly because of Halimar Depths. I am going to keep it. And hopefully we'll get another blue mana source so we can get a turn 3 Kira. That would be an excellent thing. Oh look, the Weathered Wayfarer. Isn't that nice? So yeah, we shouldn't have a problem with a turn 3 Kira then. Isn't that right? Yup. Sounds good. Let's do it. Good old Weathered Wayfarer. That weird fucking donkey goat that you are hurting is disgusting, but you're a great card anyway. Yeah, we'll get the other. Maybe we'll just do Hollowed Fountain. Sounds good. What about Command Tower? Okay, you convinced me. Command Tower. And then next turn we'll play the Halimar Depths and the Kira, and we should be good to go. By the way, we are facing Varosh the Hunter, as played by 3XX Raven. Forgot to mention that earlier, but it is important to note it. My opponent is pondering the hell out of the ponder. Psh, if it's not Mermaid Ponder, I'm not interested. 3 Orbs Ponder pales in comparison to Mermaid Ponder. Oh good, we actually do have Kira. Since Halimar Depths comes into play tapped, I was trying to distract you with Ponder talk as I was remembering that. But it all worked out. It all worked out. And next turn, will I Halimar Depths? I believe I probably will. Maybe I'll Weathered Wayfarer again if he has a, yeah, he does. I can get the... What can I get? Well, not Garrick Wild Speaker, that's for sure. Yes, you untap, friend. Alright, so, let's get Temple of the False Gods. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, but we'll play Halimar Depths. And Strip Mine. Okay, well, I don't care about Boseiju the most right now. We'll put Strip Mine on top, see what happens. And we'll run in and smack Garruk in the face. Yeah, that axe or pole or mace or whatever you're holding is not gonna save you, Garruk. No, not when Kira is in town, and she is in town. I am not at all worried about Varosh the Hunter. I have a feeling that, oh, sorry friend, I have a feeling that Varosh is played only for his colors. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Still not really afraid of that. Especially since, you know, Frost Titan. Oop. I'm a little more afraid. Just a little bit. But we will consecrate the Sphinx, and I think it'll be alright. Right, that's the right move. Frost Titan is not going to do anything right now. No, it is not. Okay, let's just do this. I think I can afford to get hit by Varosh one time, so I think I'll let that happen. That's the ticket. And then what do? I get hit by Varosh one time. And I can... I guess I can martial coup, but that's sad. That's just sad. I'll do it, though. I will do it. I'll offer the Kira trade, actually. And if he's dumb enough to take it, then I won't have to martial coup. I could just Frost Titan. Okay, let's do it. Let's run in against Garruk. Aha! Marvelous. Precisely what I hoped would happen. So now I guess we Frost Titan. I'll strip mine first so I don't let the Rhystic Study happen. Yes, I would love to prevent it. Rhystic Study. Not that good in late game. Marvelous. I would love 2 cards. Oh, and the Reliquary Tower means I can have 1,000,000 cards in my hand without any problem whatsoever. What do you have, friendly friend? What do you have? 3 XX Raven. Oh, no way. No way. I think I'll sacrifice the Frost Titan, because I can, maybe I won't. Consecrated Sphinx, you've done a good job. I think you're done. Urban Evolution. It's a good card in Commander. That's for true. Yeah, let's end that turn. So what's next turn? Well, I believe not what I expected you to do, to sacrifice. Yeah, well, I got cards coming out my ears, but my tap dancer is for reals. I don't know why I said that. Oh, look, Sour of Temptation. Yeah, I think we steal his Varosh, right? Got it. But, just to be safe, Maze of Ith instead of Reliquary Tower. Coming out, the Weathered Wayfarer again. And we will discard Magus of the Moat. Will not do anything this game. So what's the deal, Flapjacks? What is the deal? Play a blocker, get Oblivion Ringed, and die by your own Varosh. That sounds good. Uh-oh. I am glad I have the Maze of Ith. That's fine. And... survey says... mind control. You had to mind control your own Varosh. Oh, sad. Now, if I Oblivion Ringed the mind control, I would get Varosh back, I think. Correct? That sounds right. Suppose there's only one way to find out. You're gonna play your last card? Huh? You're gonna play your last card? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Dreadbridge chant. No, no! I will probably Oblivion Ring that then? That seems pretty good. And then just Frost Titan? Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. And I guess we'll propaganda as well. 'Cause I can. Sorry, Varosh. No dice. Play the Mystic Gate. We will play the propaganda, which will probably do absolutely nothing this entire game, but who cares? And we have Maze of Ith, should things get silly with a nice top deck. No! Magus of the Moat, I am going to miss you while you are in Exile Land. You dirty, rotten scoundrel, son of a bitch, 3XX Raven. Phantasmal Image. What's it gonna be? Works. Totes fine. So I can't do Angel Serenity to take the Frost Titan. That doesn't work. So what do? I guess we offer the Frost Titan trade. I'm okay with that. I guess we could have Gwafa'd. Yeah, that was probably the way to go. It's the Gwafa. It's not too late. I can get Gwafa out still. Yeah, so I can... I want to tap down Varosh still. So I'm alright with the trade. Because if I tap down Frost Titan, then Varosh gets to run in and I have to get rid of my Sour of Temptation. Because I would have to pay 2 to tap down the Frost Titan, and then I wouldn't be able to play Angel of Serenity to take care of Varosh. So it's safer this way. And nope, no trades. No trades. What? Interesting. Well, now I think I'm actually just going to leave up Sphinx's Revelation. That's probably better. Get 4 cards and 4 life? Sure. No, really? He loses connection to the game. That means he loses. But he's one of those fellows that chances are can't take the loss in his heart. It hurts too much. So he has to flee in despair, forcing me to either concede myself or to wait here for, another 23 minutes or so to get that coveted win. And you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna wait around 23 minutes or so. But first, let me tell you about something that happened on my camping trip, because it's pretty ridiculous. Now, this might surprise you, but I'm a bit of an outdoorsman. I do a lot of hiking and whitewater rafting, all that good nonsense. I've been camping since I was 4 years old, several times, 80 plus times, I'd even say. Never, in all those experiences of camping, have I encountered something that I encountered this time. My girlfriend and I went out for a nice hike, and upon our return, our campsite had been ransacked. That's right, a bunch of our equipment was thrown into the bushes and trees. Some of the equipment was stolen. Minor weird things like bug spray and some food, some sunscreen, my girlfriend's comb for some reason. And if that was it, it would be annoying, but it's not it. Somebody else took a Gatorade bottle, opened up our tent, and dumped all of its contents on our sleeping bags and inside the tent. And then they took dog crap and smeared it all over our tarp and the surrounding area. So that sucked. My girlfriend and I hand-washed everything, and then we moved to a better campsite on a ridge. I reported it to the campground officials and all that nonsense. They called the police, gave a report, all that stupid stuff. We didn't technically catch the people that did it. However, later on that night, as we were setting up our second camp site, which was overlooking our old one on a high ridge, we saw a group of children pass by going, "Where's that tent? Where's that tent at?" So, I mean, it's not exactly a closed-cut, shut-door case, but chances are it was them. Called the police back, told them about these rapscallions, and we had to leave before I found out what happened to them. But I like to think that they are either in jail for the rest of their lives or got the electric chair, because this is completely unacceptable. So, has this ever happened to anybody else? Are any other avid campers out there? Yeah, where your campsite was ransacked by children? No, I haven't even heard of it ever happening. Pretty ridiculous. But that is neither here nor there. This was a game of Gwaffle House, and I'm counting it as a win, despite 3XX Raven running away like a scaredy poo-poo baby with cry tears in his mouth and in his eyes.